time to play. Jess from TillyViktor's life today. Rolling and twirling, shapes so small. Her quilling kits are made for all. She's the quilling queen, the crafting star. Jess brings joy from near and far. Fabulous, funny, she's one of a kind. With color and curls in every line. And if you're heading to the NEC, stand B21, that's where she'll be. Flowers, butterflies too. Every demo's got something new. Her Facebook lives are a crazy delight. Crafting and laughter every night. She's the quilling queen, the crafting star. Jess brings joy from near and far. Fabulous, funny, she's one of a kind. With color and curls in every line. And if you're heading to the NEC, stand B21, that's where she'll be. A sparkle in her eye, she'll make your paper come alive. So grab your kit, come join the fun. With Jess, the crafting's never done. She's the quilling queen, the crafting star. Jess from TillyViktor's raising the bar. Fabulous life, she's crafting free. At the NEC, stand B21, come see. Come see. Paper strips, it's time to play. Jess from TillyViktor's life today. Rolling and twirling, shapes so small. Her quilling kits are made for all. She's the quilling queen, the crafting star. Jess brings joy from near and far. Fabulous, funny, she's one of a kind. With color and curls in every line. And if you're heading to the NEC, stand B21, that's where she'll be. Flowers, butterflies too. Every demo's got something new. Her Facebook lives are a crazy delight. Crafting and laughter every night. She's the quilling queen, the crafting star. Jess brings joy from near and far. Fabulous, funny, she's one of a kind. With color and curls in every line. And if you're heading to the NEC, stand B21, that's where she'll be.
Oh yeah. We went rocky today. We went rocky is where we went. Good evening. Oh, good evening. What a day. What a day I've had. And it's only 12 o'clock already. I went early and I don't know why. I lost track of times. That clock up there is totally different. You can tell I'm all of a dither look. I'm showing you inside my real office. Yes, I didn't have time to put up my make-believe office. So you're actually seeing. This is not green screen, by the way. This is my office that we're in. I hope you're good and I hope you are well. Coming in, sit down. Eduardo's in. Good afternoon, Ed. Jack is here that you've got for this one. No, the plant is good. Plant could do with some TLC. No, the plant is it's all watered. It's a little parrot plant. It's looking good. Trust me. It's took me 2 years to get it that far. Right then. I hope you're good and well. TillyViktor, our Jess is who we're talking today. She's just had the same day as me. We'll get her in very, very shortly. What was I going to say to you? I've got loads to say to you. Oh, NEC next week. If you're going and you want your tickets, go and check out the Hobbymaker website to get your tickets for the NEC. We've got stands there, and we'll be doing all of this. Well, not this. We won't be in my office, but I'll be there on Sunday. I'm going down. I always go down on the last day when everyone's a little bit stressed because they know they've done 3 days of hard work and it's not over because they've still got to pack down. It's all fun putting it up. It's all of a giddy. And then they realise, we've got to take all of this down again. So I'll be there on the Sunday just to wind everybody up is what we're going to do. So that'll be fun. So come and find us on the Sunday. Myself and Kat will be there then. Should we get her in? She's here now. I can see her little face. I can see her already. If I press this one, here she is. How are you, lovely?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, having just a wonderful day.
Did Mum turn up in time?
Yes, she did. She's downstairs, so we're not going to be interrupted by a toddler. So we are winning.
It's all kid stuff today, isn't it? It's all kid stuff.
Have kids. They said it'd be fun. They said.
Well, mine was all right.
You know what? Nobody ever says that. I don't think people even say that anymore, do they?
I don't think they do. They
No.
don't. Well, everything is changing. No one goes out anymore on a Thursday night because that was the new weekend. No one goes out uptown anymore.
Yeah, no, they don't go out.
Everyone's
You know
doing yoga and Pilates.
Yeah, I just prefer to sit in and read a book, to be honest. I never get a chance to do that anymore because I'm always in the office. This isn't a green screen, by the way. This is my office.
No, normally I have a real snazzy background, but I'm like, oh no, it's just my office.
What's your normal snazzy background?
The normal backgrounds I use, if I'm not in the office in the studio,
Yeah.
all the backgrounds that I have when I do this, all the backgrounds we have, they're all a green screen. None of them are real.
Oh.
So the one with the window and the nice craft table behind me normally, yeah, that's all fake, Jess. It's all it's all fake. I hate to burst your bubble.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not real. This is real though. This is my office.
This isn't actually my paper stock. This is just green screen.
But you could do green screen though and no one would know.
Yeah.
No one would know. Where with me, I change it that often. They think he either lives in a rather large house with just different rooms of craft rooms,
Yeah.
but no, it's not. This is just it. I've just closed the door so you can't see down the west wing. That's all. I don't want you seeing the staff. I need to be a man of the people. I don't have staff. So I've just closed that and they're cleaning around me as I speak. How are you, love? It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm good. Actually, you know what? That's an absolute lie. I'm not. I'm so stressed. We've got, as you were saying.
Tell me more.
I don't know why I do this to myself. I agree to come live, and then I just tell everybody my entire life.
Do we? We like it.
So, do you know what? We've got the NEC, as you've been talking about, and it's always such. It's a really good time. But it's always so stressy. And my sister, who does a lot with me in the business, she's always like, Jess, let's prep early this year. And I'm always like, yeah, of course, let's prep early. And then we've got a week to go and we are still packing kits.
Oh.
I do it to myself all the time. I have no time awareness.
So because I don't think I've ever spoken about this on this thing. What's so stressy about the NEC? Because being a small company, let's say, so being the company that you are, and there's not many people in TillyViktor, what is so stressy about it?
It's a 4-day show, so we're actually live for 4 days, but setup is on the Wednesday, so it's a 5-day event, really. So you go on the Wednesday and you set up all the stand, and it has to look nice, and like there's pressure there because I'm a really visual person, so it has to look good. And then you are meeting people all day, every day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I love that. It's the best part of my job for me, is meeting all of the customers, new customers, existing customers, like people that have been with me from the start. I really love it. However, when you're chat all day, me and Ellie get home and we're literally like this. And like somebody will be saying, Jess, what do you want some dinner? I'll be like, just nothing left. It's just nothing. It's like somebody switched me off. Like, honestly, there's literally nothing left. And you were saying that Sunday's the stressy day, but it's not for me. Sunday's the good day because I know that, okay, in like 4 or 5 hours, we're done. Like, and then we can.
Oh, okay.
So Sunday, even if we've had the most exhausting 4 days, by Sunday morning, I am like on fire because I'm like, yes, let's smash it. Let's do it.
Is it easier for you though because it's on your home turf?
Yeah, 100%. Me and Ellie were talking about this last night because we're packing all the kits and I'm trying to figure out actually how much stock I need, which you can't actually answer that question because you don't know. You don't know
how busy it's going to be.
You don't know how busy it's going to be. You don't know which kits are going to be more popular. So it's literally just a guessing game. But the good thing for me about the NEC is it's literally on the doorstep. So if we're in need of anything or we've sold out, which we did a couple of times last year on a couple of different products, we came home and we just started packing more kits. which isn't ideal, but it's amazing that it's on the doorstep. They do a show in Glasgow, don't they? And I would really love to do that one. But
That's
having
now, I think. That's this.
in the next setup for that is tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
That's this weekend, and then there's no time elapsed between that show and the NEC, so you just one to the other, and that seems like chaos to me.
I love it. I love it. Would you go? You said you want to go to the one in Glasgow. Would you go further afield if it allowed?
Yeah, I think because there's only me in the business. Ellie helps sometimes, but she does have a full-time job, and I now have Michaela who packs orders for me. If there was more of us on the team, if the team was bigger, then I would like to be here, there, and everywhere, 100%. Because, like I said, I love meeting people. I love being in front of people. I love showing people the product. So that's, I think, where I'm best in terms of the business is chit-chatting to people. So, yeah, I'd love to, Adam. I just need more staff. Any staff? Actually, just staff.
I'm reasonably priced if you need me.
I thought you said you had staff. Normally, people who have staff aren't reasonably priced as a staff member.
Well, I'll do mates rates.
Okay, let's talk about that.
I now make out that I've got loads of staff. It is just me. All these people going, we've known you for years. How you've changed.
Yeah,
You've come on. You've so changed from a green screen. Now look at you with all your printers and your phones.
And your plant.
Yeah, I mean, it's not dead. Can I just say the plant is not dead? It's doing well. It's took years to get to that. Anyway, we digress. Does this mean once the NEC's over for you, you start sort of powering down for Christmas and the New Year, or do you just barge through regardless of the day, regardless of the year?
From about September onwards, it's chaos here because all the run up to Christmas, and we have lots of different Christmas launches, and then we've got the NEC, and then after the NEC we have Pink Fridays. It's like Black Friday but pink. So then we do like a.
I like it. Is that a TillyViktor thing, or is that an actual world thing?
It's a TillyViktor.
Oh, okay, I was going to say I really missed this one.
Yeah, so we have Pink Friday, which is our end of year sale, and that's always chaos. It's like the chaos that you witnessed the other day, but worse, like just absolute chaos. But it's so much fun, and everybody loves it. So everybody tunes in, and we have like this massive sale. So we'll be doing that after the NEC, and then. Just general orders and dispatch until Christmas. And
then when do you start powering down?
NEC? I don't know how to do that.
So do you constantly work, even over? We all know there's that little lull between Christmas and the end of January in the craft world. It sort of goes down before it comes back up again, and everyone starts doing new releases again for the new year, for 2026. Do you just, even though the orders are there, do you then just start like doodling and making stuff and right for next year?
Yeah, I've got a problem actually, I think, because
is this the time to share?
Maybe not. No, but I don't know how to relax, so I am always keeping myself busy, because if I'm not busy, then like I'm just not in a good headspace. So I like.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean by that, and there's loads of people in the chat. We've spoke about this before on here. It's the same with me. When I haven't got the staff here and I haven't got people to chat to, it's you just start thinking about random. I need to do this, I need to do that, and you just start making this ridiculous list.
And I feel guilty when I'm just sat, which is such a bad quality to have.
I'm so glad it's not just me.
Yeah, and I feel like I should be doing something, and there's always something to do, obviously, because it is a small business, so there's always stuff to do. I always feel like I could be doing this or I should be doing this. So I'm a problem.
Do you feel guilty about watching TV?
I don't really watch a lot of TV because I'm a binger, right? So if I watch something and I get into it, then I'll just binge watch it, and then I'm getting nothing done. So I actually don't like to watch too much TV either.
Oh, fair enough.
I like to read.
You like what you're reading at the moment, and then we'll get into the proper stuff of what we're here for.
I'm reading a book on.
Keep it light, Jess. Keep it light. I can see this now. You're trying to pick the words out. I can see the cogs. Keep it light.
I'm trying to remember what it's called. A Path Through the Jungle by what's his name, Professor. It's about the chimp paradox and like your chimp brain. It's
Okay.
like it's like this is a really bad plug for this book. I'm not doing it justice. It's amazing. It's about like understanding yourself and how your mind works, and like it's really fascinating. I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, I like it. Nice,
Mm.
nice. So, how do I get out of this? FYI, we have people watching from South Africa.
Oh, nice.
Good afternoon from sunny South Africa. I love the range. Claudia, lovely. And Lisa, who was one of mine, is now one of yours.
What do you mean by one of yours?
By one of my people that come and watch, my little
One of
Craft
your
O'Clock family. But she now comes and watches your not your Craft O'Clocks. She says she loves your chaos, and can I come and work for you?
Yes.
And she's Birmingham based as well.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. If you could be available for the NEC, that'd be great.
Lisa, let me know. You can do the stall. She's local. First of all, while we were talking about the NEC, you're on stand B21.
When the jingle came up and you announced that, I was like, is that where I'm at?
Yes, I found it this morning. I don't know where that is equivalent to the main doors. I can't find a map anywhere. Oh, you're right at the end by the snack bit.
One of the first rows, so row B, but right at the end I've got an end stand. We've got a make and take this year, which I'm really excited about. It's the first time we've had a make and take on the stand.
So there you go. So B21 is what you're looking for the NEC. Right at the end, corner aisle with a little cheeky make and take as well. Do you know what we're making and taking?
It's like we set this up, but we absolutely didn't.
We really didn't. We had a 5-minute chat going, what are we talking about?
Hold on.
Oh, these are cute.
Hold on. It's a little Santa nutcracker.
So if you want to do your make and take, that's what you're buying into. Can they do it on the day, or do they need to pre-do it?
I would advise you pre-book. We've sold about 70% of the tickets already pre-book, so you can book on the day if there's slots left, but we are taking them on the website if you want to pre-book.
There you go. Go and pre-book now if you want. If you're going to the NEC, would be amazing. What's this one now? We'll come to the NEC on Saturday and doing one of them. Oh, Lisa's doing a make and take anyway, so you'll see her anyway to talk business.
Amazing.
So you can just give her a penny there. Everyone can come work and pack and craft space. What's this? This is our South African viewer. Everyone can come. Oh, everyone can come and work and pack craft space when we're done with a project. And I really enjoy the albums that you make. Oh, bless you. There you go. That's nice. There's loads of people in here. Loads of people in. So let's talk about your shows on Friday, because that's what you're here for.
Is it?
You've got yes.
You should have told me. I'd have prepped.
Well, the best thing is, I genuinely was worried because I sent you the email the other day knowing you're really busy. So I thought, oh, she'll be fine. She'll turn up. And then when you messaged me this morning going, what's the plan? I was like, I have sent her a full-on email and I CC'd everybody in so it looks like I'm really professional. Otherwise, my email would be, hi, Jess, here's your link. I'll see you later. I CC Liam in. I CC
Well, to
Captain.
be honest, right. I'll be honest. I missed the email. Okay. I was expecting some sort of Insta message from you to say, all right, Jess, like, this is the plan. I didn't get it. So I thought, well, best check in. It was like half an hour before we went live. And I was like, Adam, should we see what we're doing?
It genuinely was as well. It was like, hey, Adam, what are we doing?
Yeah, but it was going to be fine.
Of course it's fine. It's always fine. It's all good. It's all good. So we're talking about your shows this Friday, 3 p.m, newness across the board is what we've got on this one, which I absolutely adore. What are we talking about on Friday?
Have we? We got new stuff.
Don't do this to me.
I'm joking. Yes, we have. I'm actually really excited because
just in case just management are watching, it makes it look like we've not prepped at all and we've just turned up at 12 o'clock going, we'll do something.
Yeah. What have you got, Jess? Oh, I'll pull something together. Right, so I am launching the winter wreaths. Is it backwards?
No, we've done good. We've done good.
Amazing. So we did prep, look.
We did. We turned the camera around.
Winter wreath quilling kit. Super excited about these guys. These sold out twice on the launch show on TillyViktor.com. And this is what we're making. So we're making... hold on. Hold it to camera, Jess. So we're making the baubles, the acrylic baubles. So we've got 3 of these in the kit.
Oh, nice.
So pretty. I love them so much. Obviously, I'm biased because they're mine, but I do think they're pretty. So yeah, so we've got hanging Christmas decorations.
Is it harder because they're on acrylic?
No,
Oh, is it exactly the same as paper?
it is. Yeah. So you make all your elements as you normally would,
Yeah.
and then you just stick them down onto the acrylic base.
Because you would think with the glue, the acrylic would be slippy and slidey, so it wouldn't take as good as paper.
It's a good point.
Thank you.
But it is specialised glue, so
There you
it's
go.
slightly different glue for the acrylic base. But actually, it does bond quite quickly, and it doesn't slip off like because it's not that although the glue is wet, it's not like school PVA consistency. So it's more of a tacky consistency. That did that well, didn't I? So it doesn't slide and glide.
Oh, I like it. She's got sayings and everything. Get the glue, it doesn't slide and glide when you use it on acrylic. I like it. I'm having it on a t-shirt. So that's one of the new kits that we've got on the show.
So
Now, what's included in the kit?
So this is a fully guided kit, and when I say that, what I mean is I've done the colour map for you. So all the colours are there, so you can make it exactly how I've made it here. I'll show you. So that's the small one. So you plan out with your elements first, and then you stick it onto your wreath. And then obviously, again, you get all of your quilling shapes, your measurement page, your instructions, photographs, videos, access to online tutorials. You also then get, let me move my tea because we don't want to spill that everywhere. So these are how your acrylic bases look before they're quilled. And you can see that they are, the light's doing a bit of a number there. You can see that they're engraved, so you know exactly where to stick things, so you're not going to mess around thinking, okay, where does this go, where does this go? So you can see quilled, unquilled.
I like them. PB Brewer, Martin69, says, Adam, will you be quilling with Jess today? No, I won't. Not today. It's in the pipeline, though. Jess is far too busy.
I sent your kit and the winner's kit to Hobby Maker. So
I will pick them up next week.
Sent two, one for you and one for the winner for your thing. So then once you pick it up, then we'll arrange another one and we can do a crafty together.
We'll do a late night live.
Yeah, okay.
We'll do one of them because we're doing one a month now.
Yeah, okay.
That's what we're going to do. So, go on. No, go on. No, go on.
Go on, plug your late night live.
No, I can't plug anything because I don't know when it is.
Okay.
So tell me about the kit.
You get your 2 packs of paper. So you get your Christmas pack and your metallic pack. I'm going to open the metallic pack because it's super pretty. I don't know whether the light will pick it up, but it's... Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that.
You get lots of really lovely metallic colours. You get your... 1 second. Your mini pot of not slip and slide glue.
Doesn't slip, it doesn't slide. With your acrylic, it just glides.
And your measurement page, so practice page, so you can have a practice before you stick on your shapes. Lots of template cards and coloured bases to stick on, because we've also in the kit got your card bases as well. So you can make the same 3 templates on a card base, and then you can mount them so they look super cute. And then you've also got another 3 different wreath shapes that aren't on the baubles. So you get 9 projects in total in this one.
What, a fully fitted 9 projects? So we can make 9 projects in all?
Yes.
Or oh my word.
Yes, so you make 3 on the acrylic base and then another 6 on a card base. So 9 in total, yes.
Do you know how much it will be on Friday?
Yes, it will be £40.
There you go. To make all the... That's a deal and a half, though, to make 9. 6, 7, 8, 9.
And then what I always say about my kits is that it's not about just making what's in the kit. So it's not £40 to make what's in the kit. It's £40 to learn how to quill.
That's true.
You also get your ribbon as well. I forgot about the ribbon, but
that's £4.40 for a kit.
So the shapes that I'm using on the wreaths are the same shapes that I use on a multitude of projects. So for example, if I grab this, so this heart shape, the same shapes. So once you learn how to do them, you can then move them to different projects, different occasions, different colours. So it's about learning how to quill. It's not about making what's in the kit, although the wreaths are really beautiful. So
Oh no, they're absolutely stunning. If you want the heart kits as well, now available on the Hobby Maker brand page for TillyViktor, they are £60. There are 2 of them that you can get, and you've got pay monthlies, 2 split pays of £30 as well. So if you do like the hearts that Jess has just shown you, they are both now available on page 2, right at the bottom. You've got all the love and they're both called all love. Just different bundles is what you've got on those ones. So take advantage of those. So if you want to learn to cook, but you are buying into an ancient art, is what you're buying into. And what I also love is you're also buying into something that you don't need everything. You don't need the world and his wife to do this. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. I was just waiting for yes, Adam, that's correct. You don't need everything. Just the kits are all we need. You only need this kit though. I don't need anything else other than the kit, do I not?
Yes. If you've got a set of tools, then you don't need the man and his wife. No, if you've got a set of tools, if you've already got tools, then buy the kit without tools. If you haven't got tools, then buy the kit with tools. The tools include a TillyViktor toolkit, so you get your quilling board, your quilling tweezers, your quilling pen, and your glue pot. But yes, it comes all in one box, and once you've got the box, you don't need to buy anything else.
There you go. So if I bought the box with all the tools in, next time, can I buy the box without the tools?
Exactly, yes.
Oh, there you go. So it's a one-stop shop is all you're looking for on this one. So go to town. Really do go to town. Louise says that Ellie will have kittens because you've opened that pack again.
You know what, Lisa? I put it back. I was a good girl, and I put it back. Look, put it back.
If you've not seen Jess's lives over on TillyViktor on Facebook, go and watch them. They are hilarious. They really are.
We've got the tech working. I mean, even if we haven't got the tech working, yeah, but you're just laughing at my expense there, Adam, aren't you?
No, I'm really not, because they're one of these ones. It's one of these ones. It's literally like having you there. And even though we have never met, genuinely, we've only ever spoke over a screen.
Yeah.
It's literally like watching you and Ellie together. It's like I've known you for years.
Yeah, because we have this really bad quality of just massively oversharing, I think.
It's good. It's hilarious. Go and where do you do your Facebook lives? Plug your Facebook while we're here.
So if you can find me on Facebook or Instagram. Just search for TillyViktor. TillyViktor.
There you go. What else?
Lives are also streamed on TillyViktor.com.
Oh, there you go. So they're all streamed on TillyViktor.com, so do not miss out on these ones. From there, what else have we got on Friday's show?
So we have Festive Fauna range. This one sold really well last time. I think we might have sold out when we took it on before. So I'm bringing this back. This one makes beautiful samples. I'll flash through some of the samples now. So more wreaths, but this one's a card kit. So if you're more of a card person instead of a sort of project-based person. So
that's nice.
Lots of different Christmassy bits. So we've got the Festive Fauna kit back. And what I really like about this one is that we've included floristry wire so that you can have elements that are sort of pinging off. That's not a word, but you know what I mean, like more 3D.
Yeah, look at the dimension on that.
So when you put them in your frame, they're going to look really, really beautiful.
If you want to go for Festive Fauna, it's now available. I've just checked. It's already up on the Hobby Maker website. So if you want to make these samples, for all the tools included, you're looking at £60. 2 monthly split plays of £30 is what you're looking at on that one. Your code is VH4162 is the item number you're going to need. You can shop ahead for the returning favourites. The first one with the wreaths on the acrylic, that's brand new and won't be launched till Friday. But if you do want to get in for the Festive Fauna Wreath Christmas card bundle with all the tools, £60 and 2 split pays of £30. The item number you need is VH4162. You will find that over on the Hobby Maker website. Now, if you wanted the other one without the tools, the item number you need for this one is LI4147, £50, and it doesn't include the tools, but 2 flexes of £25 is where we're going with that. So newness across the board, returning favourites as well. Any more on Friday's show?
Yes. We have Holly Jolly, which always sells out. So this is a smaller kit. And this one, I think, is available without tools. I want to say it's £20, Adam, but I'm not 100%
That's fine.
on. But it makes 4 of
Ah.
the super cute Christmas cards. So if you just want to dip your toe in and you're not 100% sure if Quilling's for you, I'm sure it is. But if you wanted a smaller kit to start with rather than a bundle, we've got the Holly Jolly card pack that makes 4 cards.
If we wanted the Holly Jolly card pack, I know it makes a bauble in one of them. Can we change our own sentiments in the middle?
Yes, the kit comes with multiple sentiments, so you can change, pick and choose.
Oh, there you go. So if you're thinking, oh, I don't want to make them for Christmas, I want to make them for a birthday in January, maybe go and look at that one with all the tools that you need. Remember, this is one of those projects that once you've got it, you've got it. And that's the thing. You haven't got to keep buying into it. Do we get more in the kit than we actually need in case we go wrong if we've never done it before?
Yes, you get far more paper than you actually need. You only get one of each template base, but this is what the practice page is for. So utilise your practice page before you start on your card bases.
There you go. So practice, 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 and then go for it. Where can we go for more help and support if we need it? So say we get the kits home, we've read the instructions, we've watched the videos, we're still really unsure. Where can we go from there?
I have a Facebook page called Tilly's VIPs. And if you join that and then you post your question on there, if me and Ellie don't get back to you quick enough, one of the wonderful people in the group will get back to you, I'm sure, within a couple of hours, if not within the hour.
Oh, so there you go. So Tilly's VIPs is the place to be. All your art and inspiration is in there. You don't need to worry about it anymore. I'm in it. It's very good. It's very, very good. Very full. It's full of inspiration. Full of inspiration. I am in it. I'm there.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm in Tilly's VIPs.
Oh, nice. Who
Yeah.
let you in?
I don't really know.
I'll be having a word with the team.
I'll go back to the and go, where's it gone for prep? Where's my... So I know what's going on. Yeah, I got Let's Trace it that you've got on this one. Any more from Friday's show?
I've got them all, Adam, honestly.
Oh, we've so prepped for this.
Honestly.
Oh, they're
So we've got
cute.
the Snowflake kit makes 4 cards. This is 18. I don't know why I said that like I was unsure. It is 18, I'm sure, on this one. 18 without the tools on this one. So it makes 4.
Beginner friendly?
100%. All of TillyViktor's quilling kits are beginner friendly. And the reason I say that is because, you know what, I'll show you.
She's going rogue, team. She's going rogue.
This one is fully guided, and what I mean when I say that is it tells you how long to cut the strips and in what colour. You start at the top and you work your way through. It's a little bit like painting by numbers, but with paper. So this is what this is the instructions. This is what it makes. So it's super simple. So you get all of your measurements, all of your colours. You get your written text, photographs, access to online videos, and again your practice page as well. And then your templates are ghost printed. So you can see exactly where you stick your elements. So quilled, unquilled.
Oh, hey, you can't go. Genuinely, you can't go wrong with these kits. Is it as easy as if we can hold a pencil, we can quill?
That's a funny question because
Thanks.
I think people are really put off by quilling because when you look at a finished piece, it looks super complicated. So if I was to say you can do that, you're going to look at it and you'll be like, okay, that looks a bit fiddly for me. However, when you split it down into step by steps, you just handle one section at a time, and it's so simple. So when I'm at the NEC, people walk past and they're like, "Oh, quilling, it's not for me," and I'll stop them and I'll say, "Just give me 1 minute of your time. Let me change your mind." And when I show them how simple it is with the demo, they're like, "Oh, okay, it does look really easy." I've never had somebody buy a kit and say, "Jess, I absolutely can't do this." And if you did buy a kit and you hated it or you couldn't do it, I would genuinely give you a refund because I think it's one of those things that you don't know unless you try. Can it be fiddly at times? Yes, it can. But is that the same as anything when you start? Yes, of course it is. So it's just about giving yourself the space and time and patience to just sit and relax and just giving it a go.
Well, this is also one of and there's not many of these crafts out there anymore, to be perfectly honest. This is one of those crafts that you can do anywhere. Mm-hmm. You don't need a big old craft room. You don't need a spare room to do this. You can do this on a lap tray in front of the telly with the family. You haven't got to lock yourself away because you need everything.
No, literally, all the only space you need is the space of this size of box. So yes, okay, you can tell where I've been in the house because there's elements on the floor, or there's strips of paper, or I've left tools around. But it's not super messy. You don't need a big area. It's as messy as you want to get with it, really. If you're a messy person like me and you've got strips everywhere and like it's a bit chaotic, then yeah. But if you've just got a small area, you just work on what you can work on in that small area.
Well, no, it's like most crafts, but I say there's not many crafts out there now where you can do it on a small lap tray. C.E. Clucky says, that could have been anything. It's really easy. It's easier than it looks. If you are a If you are a crafter, once you buy one kit, you will be hooked.
Claire is hooked as well.
There you go. Big words. What would you say to people like Phil that says it looks too precise and delicate for me? Because obviously we're talking about paper on its edge. It looks really flimsy. Is it quite robust?
Yes, 100%. So, for example, if I'm... Why are you laughing at me?
Yes, Adam, it is. Now move on with your next question.
No, look, I'm really rubbing that. And that's not... It's not going anywhere.
Now, is that down to your glue and your instructions? And because I'm guessing you've done the hard work. You've done all the wrong bits first. So when by the time we get it, we do it right every time. Yeah,
the glue was a big thing for me. I spent a couple of years without glue in the range because I didn't have the right glue. So I wasn't going to buy something and sell it if I didn't use it myself. So yes, glue is really important. But in terms of what I'd say to Phil, I would say to tune into one of the lives, watch me do a demo, and just give it a chance. When I'm doing the demo, if it still looks super complicated, don't get a kit. But literally, just give me a couple of minutes, let me demo for you, and then you can see if you're interested or not. Simple as that.
Well, Phil, if you are unsure, and if you've not caught all this from the start, I don't mean this, I mean Craft O'Clock, go back to when Jess was first on, which was a couple of months back now. I want to say it was September time, maybe end of August. Go back and watch that Craft O'Clock. Skip forward a bit. Jess does a demo in there, so you can see how easy it is to do and how precise. You really don't have to be. That's what your ghost lines are for, I'm guessing. It's literally like follow the lines. It's like dot to dot.
Yeah, and if you want to tune in on Friday, Phil, I'll be doing a demo on Hobby Maker at 3.
There you go. Cheeky plug. Friday, 3 o'clock. Jess will be there doing all the demos, Phil. So that is the time to go and have a look, Phil. But I would also say go for some of the smaller kits. Don't think you have to go for the big 60-pound kits. You think, oh, I'm unsure. Go for those little snowflakes, which would be absolutely beautiful. Could you also use them? We talk about card blanks and that, but could we do them on the card front and then use them for the front of a journal or a jotter? Is that possible? Or then are we talking robust in and out of bags and stuff?
Yeah, I think if you're... It's a really good question. If it's something that you're using all the time, then I would do something like this that's a really tight, compact area. Because when you're pulling that in and out, that's not going to go anywhere. But like with anything, though, you just need to be just careful with it. But if you're doing something that's like this, a bit more open, and the papers are thick, a higher width, that wouldn't be sustainable. Yeah.
But once again, Phil, it's one of those that once you've got the skills, I'm guessing you can do any of these. You won't really need the ghost work. You can go, right, I've got these little bits left over. I'm going to make a couple more flowers and put them in the corner of the card, or put them in front of vellum.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're already a card maker, quilling can be perfect because you can just add little elements. So you can see I've only quilled small sections on there, but you can just add small, which way am I going this way? Little elements to it just to add a little bit more dimension and depth.
It is one of these kits that it is the gift that keeps on giving, because once again you turn a flat piece of paper into something three-dimensional, and it's not taken forever. As I remember from last time we did one of these, it comes together quite quickly.
Yeah, 100% it does. And like I said, it looks super intimidating, but actually it doesn't have to be. I think that's just your perception of it. And if you're doing something like this one, let's take this one for example. say you've got a card. Say actually, you know what? Say you've been given a card for your birthday and it's already pre-printed. It's got the design on, and you just want to repurpose it. You can cut it up. You can take the printed elements, and then you can just add some small. Like I've just got some small leaves here. Just pop some leaves in. I've got some flower buds here on some wire. Just adding some elements to completely repurpose what was a card by just adding some quilled sections.
I think they're amazing. They really are. And once I've seen them and I get the concept of it now, every other card you look at, and I did it in the studio over the weekend, you look at finished samples from that other companies have made, you go, well, actually, you could add elements
100%.
onto that and it would still work.
Yeah, and I think that people don't see quilling for that, but they should, because it's not just about one massive piece of quilled artwork. It's about adding bits here and there to stuff that you've already got. So it can just add that little bit of extra dimension to anything that you're already making.
Would we be able to, once we've got the gist of it, I've lost all words today, once we got the gist of it and we've made our projects that are in the boxes, for example, and we've got a couple of strips left over, no one says we can't, but I don't know if it would work with the ink. Once we'd laid the strips out, could we ink onto those strips, so say all of our stamps that we've got in our range, all of our added extras, like those little the little gritty stamps and things like that, the smaller stamps, could we stamp those onto it and then quill those to give it a totally different look, or would the ink change it because of the style of the paper?
It's a really good question. I think once your elements are quilled and they're stuck down and they're already in position, I would think you could ink onto that, yeah.
But could we do it before it's stuck down? So we just take the strip of paper, put it on our mat, stamp onto it randomly.
Oh, I see. But then once you'd quilled it, you wouldn't see the ink, would you?
True.
Because then you just see, because the bit that you see is the edge top bit.
It's the out. Yeah.
I mean, you probably could, but I don't know whether you'd like the result.
You would see it.
It just look like
all that hard work and you only said no. It's a good point though. It's a good point. Can we put glitter onto them because we only see the edges if we've got a small bit? Do you do TillyViktor glitter?
I don't, although I did trial it when I was making my bees. I made a jewellery kit, and I wanted to. I
was going to say, where the hell did you pull that from then?
See
what you mean? It's like a magic trick. Just here's a bee. Just. Where on earth did she pull that bee from?
Do you know, like your granddad used to do? Always got one behind the ear. Oh dear. Yeah. So I did try it. Look, I can't get it back in now. I did try it when I was making this. Stop laughing at me.
Oh.
Why does it always, Adam? Why does it always feel like this? Yeah. When I was making the earring kit, I was mixing with my glue different sort of powders and stuff, and it looked so beautiful. So yes, you can add glitter and powder, but just be really careful that it's not too wet, because then you're going to distort the paper. So you don't want. It's the same with the glue. If it's too wet, it's no good.
Okay, so have a trial, basically. Is what we're trying to say.
Try on some of your spare paper, 100%. Yeah.
Try on your practice ones that you do first. Let them be your test bunnies, and then go for your big ones. Dave has asked, will work with shadow boxes? I'm guessing it does work with shadow boxes because we've seen. What sort of depth of shadow boxes would we need, or do all your kits come with shadow boxes that need a shadow box, or?
Yeah. So anything that's. That's a really good point. I didn't show that. Both the festive fauna that I showed earlier that come with all the big wreaths, that does come with a box frame.
Oh, okay.
It comes with one of these size frames because this is the size of artwork that you make in that kit. But it depends in terms of what depth of shadow box you need. It depends on what depth of quilling paper that you're using. So I work with a mix of 3mm, 5mm and 10mm. So this is a 5mm. You can see the height difference there. And then this is a mixture of 5 and 10mm. So you can see that you need slightly a higher depth of box for that. So it just depends on what you're making.
And do we leave sounds a silly question, but do we leave the glass in or do we take the glass out?
It depends. It depends.
Okay, depends what you want to do.
Yeah, I always, just for display purposes, I take all the glass out, because if this had glass on, you wouldn't be able to see it very well. So on the camera, I mean with the lights.
Yeah. With TV, we take the glass out of everything because otherwise you just get glare.
Now, if you were given that as a gift, 100% put your glass in, and that would sit over the top. That wouldn't interfere with it at all. If you're making, and it would obviously keep it like dust free and look after it. If you're making something that is a little bit more 3D like this one, and it's possibly not going to sit behind your frame very well, then yes, I would take it out. But it depends on what the end use is for it.
There you go. What's the angel policy with all this? Obviously, we're making cards that we can gift to people, but can we make to sell?
Yeah, 100%. You can make and sell anything from the TillyViktor range, just as long as you don't replicate the instructions, which I know you guys wouldn't do anyway.
They don't do that. They don't do that. Jackie says, I've loved the collaboration that Jess did with Centangle. Did you do a little collab?
We did. I love Sandra. She's great. She's my fave. I was away at the time. This is like, it sounds funny, but it was horrific. I was on a cruise to the Caribbean. Wait for the horrific bit.
Okay. I was going to say, this don't sound too horrific to me.
I went away with the kids. So it was the big family thing. My dad turned 70. And the whole family had gone away. And I had the 2 kids with me, my husband, my sister, her family, my mom, my dad, my other, like everybody went. And then my daughter got chicken pox while we were on the ship. So we were quarantined in the cabin for 5 days with a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old with chicken pox. And they wouldn't let us out the cabin. And the whole family had to fly home. So it was just left us 4 on the ship. And whilst I was stranded on the ship, I was supposed to be on telly with Sandra from Centangle back in the UK. And I couldn't get there because I was in quarantine in Barbados. Now, you know, that sounds like, oh, I'd love to do that. Yeah, okay.
No,
Try
it's
being
terrible.
A small cabin. Luckily, we had a balcony, because if it was windowless, I'd have gone inside.
Yeah, no, it's...
We were locked in the cabin with the 2 children, and it was horrendous.
Yeah, no, that is... Because there's nothing in Bridgetown either, where the boats dock. There is nothing there.
Oh, no, we wasn't allowed off the ship, though.
Oh, you weren't even allowed off?
No, we were in quarantine.
But I thought once the pox come out, you're not contagious anymore.
Oh, no, they don't like that, because they wouldn't let us out until they were deemed that, you know, she was safe. So for 5 of those days, she wasn't safe.
Oh, so you never really saw the Caribbean?
Well, no, it happened towards the end of the holiday, so it wasn't horrendous, but it was like real stressy. Anyway, look, we're getting sidetracked again.
We're getting sidetracked again. We're just idle gossiping now. We are. Jess, no, it's not. Lisa says, Jess, how tidy is your craft room?
Well, Lisa, this section is very tidy, but I won't pan the camera around because it looks like squatters live here.
Is this the bit... I'm sort of going to call Jess out at this point. Is this the section you put on Instagram the other day when you were restocking? Is that why it's tidy?
It might be. No, do you know what? I can't even say it's because it's been chaos because the NEC. I can't even say that. It's always like this because it's a working office. I don't... You know what? I'm making excuses. I'm just messy.
Oh, okay, fair. So do you pick, pack and post all from that office? All from where you are now? Yes, we do
everything from this office. And I don't know whether this comes with being a crafty person. You guys tell me. I don't know. If you're watching, are you also like this? Or maybe I just use it as an excuse. I'm really untidy and I'm messy. And I think they go hand in hand. But I think that's also one of the things that makes crafters really crafty, because we see things possibly from a different perspective. I don't know whether you guys are following, but I like to live, you know, where things are tidy, but because my brain is so scatty all the time, my area is always chaos. Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense. Sometimes they say that the more chaotic you are, the more creative you are.
Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll take it.
That's what I'm putting on my CV now.
No,
let us know in the chat.
I hope I never have to write a CV again because I'm really unemployable.
Oh, and me, to be honest. Thank God for Hobbymaker, that's all I say. Thank God for Hobbymaker, that's all I can say. God bless them. Yeah. Love a Crafty Mess, says... Oh, they're all coming in now. Here we go. Love a Crafty Mess, says Julie.
Yeah. Okay.
Me too, Jess. Craft room is never tidy.
Yeah, I'll take that, Claire.
Any more? Keep them coming in the comments because it is genuinely nearly time to go. Oh, we go. Her laugh is fantastic. I'm guessing that's you.
Nice. Imagine if it wasn't and I was just talking about somebody else and I've just gone, oh, thanks, Tony.
Bless you. I'm guessing it's you. They use the word her, but you never know. It's called Organised Chaos, says Val.
And it's funny because when me and Michaela are in and I'm working and Michaela's packing orders, I'll be like, oh, Michaela, have you seen that? And she's like, yeah, it's under that pile over there. Lift up the pile of stuff. And then she knows exactly where it is. And that is organised chaos.
That is organised chaos. Anita says, yes, my craft room space is so messy. Loving all these. People are just messy. I love this. For me, I'll let you into a secret. Maybe this is just me. This, for me, is a state.
Okay, we can't be friends, Adam.
So this, my craft room... Well, it's not my case. This is my office. This is where I do most of my day-to-day admin that I have to do. This for me is really annoying me. So it will be looked at later today.
We are not compatible friends, Adam. I'll be honest, because I'm looking around and I live in squalor. No, I'm joking. It's not that bad. People are like, I'm not buying from her. She's really messy. No, it's just there's just boxes. So many boxes. There's frames. There's kits. There's
there
papers,
would be.
Like, chaos.
That's
chaos.
your business. That's what you do. That's what you do. When I used to do retreats, which was I only stopped it this year when I started working for Hobby Maker. There was stuff everywhere.
You used to do what?
I used to do craft retreats.
Did you?
Yeah. We used to go to 5-star hotels for the weekend.
Adam, we should talk. Let's put on a craft retreat.
We can still talk. We can still do it. We can do it. But yeah, no, I've got all the stuff. But where I had all the stuff and where I had everything, it was everywhere. And I'm just one of those that I just like a place for everything. So I know where it all is. Anyway, enough about me. That's not what we're here for. Adam, when you have people on from home, you need to get them to show their craft rooms. We'd all like a good nosy. Lisa, good luck with that. I quite like my job and I quite like the friends I make on here. I don't think anyone would have come on Craft O'Clock again if I asked them to. No, genuinely, I don't think many people would.
You know what? I would literally just refuse point blank. No, Adam, I'm not showing around. No.
I said
it would be far better for people to think I was rude than to show them this.
It was touch and go about this today, but I've just ordered lights from Amazon. That's why we may light all this up and we may stay like this from going forward. So putting the green screen up. When I go, what's this one? When I go to a tidy up in there, I get distracted with crafting and never actually finish tidying up. Is that the same with you, Jess?
Yeah, 100%. Yesterday I was supposed to be doing my show plan for Friday. I still haven't done it. That's really bad. I shouldn't admit that to you. But I was supposed to be doing it. And then Michaela said to me, she said, can you do this? So I was like, not right now. I'm doing the show plan. And then 3 hours later, she said, did you do your show plan? And I was like, oh, I forgot I was even supposed to be doing it.
Liam's not there. You're fine. Liam's in Dubai. We're all good.
Oh,
yeah, it's got to be sent to somebody else. So if you send it to Liam, it won't get to him. So wherever your show plans go, it's in his CC. I've tried to I keep trying to tidy up. This is from Anita. What's this? I keep trying to tidy up, and I see other cards I make with old bits of card. And she puts it all together again.
Yeah, I keep everything as well. Like I'm a proper hoarder.
Oh, I am as well.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I can't remember the program, but I call it Molly as well. Do you remember Mr. Trebus, who was on? He lived in a house just full of junk.
No.
Oh, it's an old TV program. It's like bailiff program, but his every room was full, and there was just a pathway to a bed. You might remember in the chat, but Molly's a hoarder like that. She keeps everything.
Yeah.
And I can't tidy a room until she's at school or she's with her mum, because then I can get rid of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't throw away her stuff. That's me. Don't do
that. No, not like her dolls and her teddies and stuff. Don't make me out like I'm...
My mum and dad used to be like, clean up this mess. And if you don't, I'll put it in a bin bag. And you know what? They used to come in and just shove it all in a bin bag.
Oh, no, not like that. I'm talking about like old toilet roll tubes. And I'm like we've had them for 6 months. We don't need them anymore.
Proper childhood trauma I've just shared there. Sorry, guys.
It's therapy. Don't worry about it. It's all therapy. Unfortunately, it's time to go.
Oh, already?
Yeah, I know. It's 55. We've been here 55 minutes.
We've just been chatting as well. I didn't plug anything I was supposed to.
What did you need to plug? So you're at NEC this week.
Just all the quilling kits. So we did a little bit. Yeah, it's fine.
We did quite a bit.
Did you?
We've done quite a bit. Stand B21 at the end. I'll do it now in
I'll
this
be
roundup. B21 at the NEC this Thursday, next Thursday. It starts
not
on...
this Thursday. Oh
No,
my
not this
God.
Thursday. No, there's half term this week. It's manic enough. Next week from the 30th of November all the way through to the 2nd of November is what you're looking at. That is the NEC, the crafting show. The Christmas show's there as well. So don't just think it's all about craft. You've got the massive Christmas show, Tom, which is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's
make
a
sure
really
you go.
good show. And then the cake show's on as well over the weekend, and that's amazing.
I've never got to the cake show. I get stopped with craft. Then I go and see the Toffee Vodka Man. Have you ever seen him?
Yeah.
I go to the Toffee Vodka Man and stock up for the year. And then it's normally time to go and I've got to go back to PRing again. But yeah, Toffee Vodka all the way. Anyway, so you've got that and you've also got the cake show. So Jess will be there making takes. You can book on the website now, TillyViktor.co.uk. TillyViktor.com. That's the one to do it. And this Friday, so this coming Friday, 3 p.m. is what you're waiting for those brand new kits. 2 of the kits, you can already go and get them online now. But if you want the brand new Christmas kit that makes up to 9 elements, 3 of the wreaths and 9 of the cards, no, 6 of the cards, 3 of the wreaths is what you've got on that one. You can go and get them this Friday. There we go. Anything else to plug while we're here?
I think that's it.
I think we've done. Thank you very much, Jess. You're an absolute star.
I love that.
There you go. We'll talk after. Don't rush off. We'll talk in a minute.
Okay.
Last time I did this, she just went, yeah, I'm off now. Bang.
Well, I didn't know I was supposed
No,
to
you didn't have to do
say.
it. I just like to say thank you at the end. That's all.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
No, I didn't know.
No, you're fine. You were new at the time. You were new, as I say.
I'm still new.
You're still new, ain't we all? Everybody else, thank you so much. Just to give you, do you want to stay? You might as well stay for this bit as well.
Yeah, why not?
Might as well while you're here. I'm only going to plug what's coming up for the rest of the week. This Sunday, we've got Janice Phillips in. The first time I've really seen Janice since all of the to-do with Create and Craft. So that will be nice. I'm back in the studio on Sunday. On the 27th, which is Monday, we've got Crafty Bliss, an independent craft company that has a little shop. We're going to be promoting their website. So that'll be fun. That'll be nice. Promoting little crafty people that aren't on Hobby Maker, just a small little shop. So that's on the Monday, and on the Tuesday we have Hunky Dory is what we're looking at on that one. And then Halloween, I may do a cheeky live because I'm off to Wales for the weekend for the 10th anniversary of White Gecko. So that'll all be nice as well. So we'll do all that. Thank you again, Jess. Absolute pleasure.
I enjoyed it.
You're more than welcome. More than welcome. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'm going to leave you with Jessie's song one more time because it's only a minute long. And it just sums up everything that she's been up to. From me and Jess, thank you very much. Good night. God bless. See you soon. Bye.
Strips, it's time to play. Jess from TillyViktor's life today. Rolling and twirling shapes so small. Her quilling kits are made for all. She's the quilling queen, the crafting star. Jess brings joy from near and far. Fabulous, funny, she's one of a